Okay, next question. At number 16. Number 16 is more or less the same. Okay? And the range of the 7 positive numbers. So there are 7 positive numbers. Okay? And the range is equal to 24. And there's an unknown. The unknown is m now. Okay? And we are going to use the given information to set up an equation to calculate the unknown m. OK， 好啦，嗱，今次咧我哋，不過今次咧佢俾你嘅資料咧就唔係個 mean 嚟嘅，係個 range 嚟嘅。The given information is the range is equal to 24. OK, so how to find the range? The formula of finding the range is equal to the largest datum minus the smallest datum. Okay, the range is equal to largest datum minus the smallest datum. 最大減最細. So which data is the largest here? 嗱，呢度小心啲喎，呢題咧打升落去啊，打升落去 ，OK？ 我哋因為咧有個未知數喺度，所以我哋唔知道邊一個數咧係最大，邊個數係最細嘅 ，OK？ 我哋假設啊，最大嗰個咧，嗱，同埋咧佢講係 7 positive numbers， 咁所以咧一定係正數嘅話咧，咁所以個1咧係咪已經係最細啊？已經係最細㗎啦 ，OK？ So the smallest datum is equal to 1. Because all of them must be positive numbers, cannot be 0, cannot be negative. So the smallest one should be equal to 1 here. Okay? And then we know that the largest datum, the range, is equal to the largest datum minus the smallest datum, right? And now we know that the range is equal to 24. And we know that the smallest datum is 1. So we can find the largest datum from this equation. Can you see this? So L is equal to 24 plus 1, which is 25. Okay? But do we have 25 in this set of data? Which one should be the largest datum then? 嗱，所有已知嗰啲咧。已知嗰啲都唔等於25嘅喎，係嘛？咁唯一個可能性咧，就係未知嗰個就係等於25啦。OK， 呢題咧有少少要諗一諗嘅。OK， 即係唔係話直接將啲數字代落啲公式度就可以列到式，然之後計到未知數嗰樣嘢。OK， 呢題咧要諗一諗，原來咧佢話全部都係正數嚟嘅噃。咁正數之中咧最細係1啦，唔可以係0，唔可以係負數噶嘛。OK。咁嘅時候咧，1就係個 smallest datum 啦。咁嘅時候咧，我哋唔知道個 largest datum 係究竟係23啊，定係 m 喎，係嘛 ？OK， 即係牌面上邊最大嗰個就係23，但係當中有啲暗湧嘅，因為個 m 係未知嘅，咁所以 m 可能大過23，亦都可能唔夠23大，都未定嘅。所以咧，我哋暫時咧就唔能夠確定到咧究竟邊一個係 largest datum。咁所以咧，我哋就用呢一條式咧。即係個 range 等於未知嘅 largest datum 減 smallest datum， 去計翻個 largest datum 應該要係幾多先 ？OK， largest datum should be 25. OK, but from the known data, there is no 25, which means that the only possibility is that the unknown data, the m, should be equal to 25. Okay, just like this. It's all right. And then part B. So the only unknown has already been found. So the set of data should be 25, 1, 8, 16, 18, 21, and 23. It's okay. And the question asks us to find the mean, find the SD, and find the variance of the 7 numbers. 呢3樣嘢都可以撳機撳到出嚟嘅，係咪 ？OK， 如果佢叫你揾 range 啊，揾interquartile range 啊嗰啲嘅話咧，我就要排次序啦，得唔得？但係如果佢叫你揾 mean、standard deviation 同埋 variance 嘅話咧，就可以撳機用 SD mode 去揾出嚟嘅。So we are going to use the calculator SD mode. Remember to clear the original data first. OK？ And 嗱呢度咧，如果你輸入嘅話咧，你係唔需要跟次序嘅。You do not need to follow the ascending order of the numbers. OK? Just 25 m plus 1 m plus 8 m plus 16 and then 18, 21, 23. OK? And then clear the screen. And then the question asks you to find the mean. The mean is shift 2 1 enter. 咁睇下計唔計到咧 ？Mean is equal to 16. OK? And then standard deviation, shift to 2 is equal to 8. Okay? And the variance should be equal to the standard deviation square, which is equal to 64. Okay? Just like this. Anyone cannot follow for question number 16? 有冇同學需要舉手？有冇？冇嘅話咧 ，next 咯，好嘛 ？Okay, next question is question number 19. Let's go to question number 19. So let me clear the board first. 好啦，咁我哋有陣時咧就會係一啲分咗組，即係用範圍去到分組嘅 data 嚟喎，係嘛？又係呢啲啦。OK。先啊。Yes, good. OK。好啦，但係咧，我哋都係一樣嘅，用範圍去到分組嗰啲 data，記唔記得我哋要做一個乜嘢步驟先咧？我哋要喺個 table 嗰度咧，僭建多一行先嘅。OK， 揾個 class mark 出嚟先。So we are going to find the class mark of each group of data first. Okay, because it is divided into groups of ranges. Okay, so the first group, the class mark. We need to add one more row. Okay, to find the class mark. 點樣計個 class mark 啊？ We need to add 50 to 54. Okay, 50 plus 54, and then divided by 2. So which should be equal to 52. And then the next one should be 57, 62, 67, and 72. It's okay? The class mark will be the representative data of that group. 係嘛？50至54嗰組，我哋以後就用52嚟到代表嗰3個 data 啦。即係我哋當嗰3個 data 咧都係52嚟嘅，跟住下一組嗰5個 data 咧都係57嚟嘅，如此類推。Okay? And again, there's an unknown. The unknown is A here. Okay? So we need an extra information to help us to set up an equation to find the value of A. Okay? The given information is that the mean is 62. Okay? The mean is 62. 好啦，咁我哋而家係有未知數嘅時候咧，我哋就未撳得機住咯，係嘛？未用得 SD mode 去到撳機住啦，得唔得？咁我哋就真係要自己嘅列式去計咯噃。而家今次俾你嘅資料係關於 mean 事嘅，咁我哋就計一次，自己計一次個 mean 出嚟先。So the mean is equal to data is 52, and then times the frequency 出現咗3次係咪？咁所以52加52加52係咪將啲 data 加晒佢？有3個52加埋一齊，咪52乘3咯。跟住有5個57加埋一齊。So there are 57 adding together. So it should be 57 times 5, and then plus 62 times 8, plus 67 times 8 plus 72 times 2, and then divided by the total number of data. Number of data is 3 plus 5 plus 8 plus 8 plus 2. It's okay? 總共有幾多個數據就係分母啦。And then we use the calculator to simplify the numbers. Okay, and we have 67A plus a number. 咁我哋就撳一撳機啦。So it should be 1081. And then for the denominator, we have A plus 18. Am I correct? Let me check. Yes, it should be correct. Okay, so this is our mean. This is our mean, but with unknown. And the question tells us that the mean is equal to 62. Therefore, we should put our mean to be equal to 62. It's okay? That's how we can set up an equation to find the value of A. Okay? So multiply the denominator to the right-hand side. So 62 times A plus 18. And then removing the bracket, 67A plus 1081 is equal to 62A plus 62 times 18 should be equal to 1116. Okay? And then move all the like terms to one side. So move the 62A to the left, and we get 5A. And then subtract the 1081 to the right-hand side. It should be equal to 35, right? 35. Yes, okay? So A is equal to 7. That is the answer of part A. Thumbs up. Okay? So now A is equal to 7, which means that there is no more unknown. No more unknown. So in part B, the question asks us to find the variance and the standard deviation of the numbers of apples on these trees. Okay, we need to find the standard deviation first, and then we put a square to the standard deviation to find the variance. Okay， 我哋計咗 SD 先嘅，係嘛？咁今次咧，揾咗 A 出嚟之後咧，已經冇晒未知數啦。冇晒未知數嘅話咧，我哋就可以用 SD mode 咯，係嘛？用 calculator 啦。好啦，咁記得又係清咗之前嘅數據先啊。好啦，跟住今次輸入嘅時候咧，我哋又輸入埋個 frequency 喎，即係第一個 data 係52係咪？但係佢出現咗3次嘅，所以記得我哋52分好3 m 加。然之後第二個 data 係57，但係佢出現咗5次嘅，咁57分好5 m plus。And then the third data is 62, but the frequency is 8. So it should be 62 semicolon, and then 8 m plus. And then 67 semicolon 7 m plus. 72 semicolon 2 m plus. OK， 好，輸入晒啦。我 check 有幾多個數據先。check 個 mean 睇下係咪62啊？佢話俾你聽，因為佢嗱你用個 mean 咧62咧計到個 A 咧係7出嚟噶嘛。咁你輸入翻計數機嘅時候咧，你自己即刻 check 個 mean 係咪出得翻62嘅？如果唔係62嘅話咧，咁就可能你輸入錯咗啦，得唔得 ？OK， 如果係62嘅話咧，基本上都一定啱噶啦，即係你嘅輸入應該啱噶啦。好啦，咁跟住咧 standard deviation 就係 shift to 2。So it should be equal to 5.6 6 OK， 好似呢一個exercise 係 2DP 嘅 2DP， there is no units, so that is the answer. And then the variance is equal to the square of the standard deviation. And then you just square in the calculator, and you will get 32. Okay, so that is the final answer, the variance. Is that okay? 永遠都係揾咗 SD 先嘅，然之後先至再將個 SD 二次方，咁先至揾翻個 variance 出嚟，咁樣樣 ，OK？ 咁如果有未知數嘅話咧，我哋就由題目嘅一啲資料去到計咗個未知數出嚟先，然之後咧先至去到揾嗰啲 mean 啊各樣嘢咁樣。OK， all right。Any problems? If you have problems, you may raise your hand. Otherwise, I'm going to clear the board. Okay, next one. So next one should be, yeah, get your team. Next one係邊題嚟㗎 ？22. Is it? Yes, 22. Okay, let's go to 22.好啦，嗱，咁樣有陣時咧，題目就叫我哋 compare 一啲嘢嘅喎。OK？ 好，嚟一齊睇睇咯。Number 22. So the table shows the temperatures of 2 cities in a year. 今次咧佢係有兩 set 嘅 data 嘅。OK? So there are 2 sets of data. The first set of data is from city A, and then the second set will be from city B. And in part A, the question asks you to find the range, the mean, and the standard deviation of the temperatures of each city. 好啦，嗱呢度咧即係終極㗎啦，呢一題啊，終極㗎。咁因為咧牽涉到咧所有我哋曾經學過嘅嘢咁滯嘅，得唔得？咁但係咧我個 Zoom 好似有啲問題，你哋睇唔睇到我想問而家我睇唔睇到我嘅嘢㗎？你哋
睇到啊，
睇到我，因為我要嚟寫字嗰個 Zoom， 我另外一部機有少少問題啊，你稍為等等先啦。我彈咗出去。Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, number 22. Yes. 嗱，兩 set data。OK， 各自都要揾個 range、揾個 mean 同埋揾個 SD 嘅。仲麻煩啲嘅就係啲咩咧？今次呢度兩 set data 咧都係用 range， 即係用個範圍嚟到分組嘅，係嘛？唔係逐個 data 去到分組嘅。OK， 咁嘅時候咧，我哋就要嗱揾個 range 先啊，即係我哋當係温習咁樣啦呢度。range 咧就係最大減最細，但係咧我哋呢個咧，如果佢係用範圍嚟到分組嘅話咧，你記住就係我哋咁樣樣嘅喎。我哋呢一個兩組之間啊，即係呢度睇你望到第一組同埋第二組之間呢一個位係幾多咧？或者你咁講啦，或者咁講，咁樣講，呢個位係點講？點樣計咧？就係將呢度5加6除2 ，OK， 5.5 ，OK， and then the middle line should be 10.5, 15.5, 20.5, 25.5。好啦，但係咧呢啲都唔係我哋 要嘅嘢嚟嘅喎。係如果我哋按住呢個 pattern 有下一個嘅話，呢一個會係咩數字嚟嘅咧？係咪每個咧都係加5加5加5咁樣出嚟㗎？咁所以咧呢個25.5嘅下一個數字咧，應該就係30.5啦。仲有就係第一個5.5之前呢一個，我哋揾埋呢一個嘅，呢個係點計出嚟㗎？係咪減翻5啊？即係應該係0.5嚟嘅。OK， 我哋要嘅即係揾 range 啊，計 range 嘅時候咧，就係咁樣樣啦，就係要呢兩個數字相減，就係最大嗰個減最細嗰個，得唔得 ？OK，so the for city A, the range is equal to 30.5 minus 0.5, which is equal to 30 degrees Celsius. Okay, for city B, 嗱 ，the range 咧，呢度個 range 係咪都係一樣啊 ？OK， 因為咧佢最大嗰組嘅上組界都係30.5嚟嘅，最細嗰組嘅下組界都係0.5嚟嘅。OK， 嗱可以唔同嘅喎，即係咧可能有陣時咧佢會陰你嘅喎，佢陰你。如果呢度係1至5個組係0嘅話咧，你就唔能夠用0.5嘅啦。OK， 得唔得？咁但係咧今次咧最細嗰組咧，即係最細有數字嗰組咧，都係1至5嗰組嚟嘅，係咪？咁所以咧我哋都係咧個計算方法都係最大嗰組嘅上組界減最細嗰組嘅下組界。sorry， 呢個係講緊個 range 啊。So I'm talking about the range of CTB is also equal to 30.5 minus 0.5. It is also 30, and unit is degrees Celsius. It's okay? And then we need to find the mean and standard deviation. Okay? And if we want to find the mean and standard deviation, we need to use the calculator, okay, because there is no unknown. But because this is divided into groups of ranges, okay? 有用範圍嚟分組嘅， so we need to add the row of class mark first, okay? Need to calculate the class mark first. So let me clear the 0.5 those things first, okay? We need to calculate the class mark of each group before we can do the calculation in the calculator. Okay, so the class mark of the first group should be 1 plus 5 over 2. That is 3. And then the next group should be 8, 13, 18, 23, and 28. 咁好彩咧，下邊 City B 咧都係一樣嘅，係咪？好啦，嗱，咁我哋計咗 City A 先啊 ，the mean 呢度咧頭先講咗啦，因為佢已經冇晒未知數，所以我哋可以咧撳機啦。咁我哋 clear 咗原本嘅 data 先啦 ，clear stat， 我哋輸入 data 咯，係嘛 ？City A the first data is 3, but the frequency is 5. Okay, so you should enter 3 semicolon 5 m plus. And then the next data is 8. And the frequency is 34. So 8 semicolon 34 m plus. And so on. 逐個入，小心啲入。OK， 好啦，入晒之後咧 ，Shift to 1 is calculating the mean. So you should find that the mean is equal to 18 degrees Celsius. OK， 得唔得？睇下撳唔撳到啦啊 ！And then Shift to 2 is the standard deviation. Standard deviation from the calculator is equal to 6.23 degrees Celsius. This is correct to 2 decimal places. Okay? 得唔得？撳機嘅啫，不過小心啲輸入啲 data 啊。OK。And then for City B， 好啦，我哋撳 City B 嘅時候咧，因為而家嗰部嘅數機嘅 memory 咧係 save 低咗 City A 嘅 data 嘅，係咪？咁所以我哋要 clear 咗所有嘅 data 先，然之後咧再輸入個 City B 嘅 data。City B 我哋都係用個 class mark 嚟到代表每一組嘅。咁但係咧，因為嗰啲每一組嘅幾多至幾多係同 City A 一樣噶嘛，咁所以佢哋嘅 class mark 咧應該都係一模一樣嘅，係咪？咁樣樣 ，OK， 咁我哋輸入啦 ，3 semicolon 10 m plus 8 semicolon 30 m plus and so on。And then the mean is equal to 18 degrees Celsius. Okay? And the standard deviation is 6.41 degrees Celsius. And this number is also corrected to 2 decimal places. It's all right? 好嗱，今次咧我哋就一次過做咗兩組數據，揾咗佢哋嘅 range 啦，揾咗佢哋嘅 mean 啦，同埋 standard deviation 嘅。OK， 好啦，跟住咧 Part B 就會問你 ，Peter claims that based on the results of Part A, City A is more dispersed than City B in the temperatures. Do you agree? More dispersed， 記唔記得 dispersed 呢個字 ？dispersed 即係差異。OK，more dispersed 即係差異大啲 ，City A 係差異大啲，同唔同意咧？咁要睇啲咩㗎？就係睇個 standard deviation 啦。standard deviation 越大嘅話咧，個差異就係越大，得唔得 ？OK， 嗱，其實咧，我哋要睇差異嘅話咧，嗱呢度聽聽先咯。我哋如果要睇差異嘅話咧，我哋喺呢一課裏邊學嘅嗰3樣嘢。包括咗 range， 包括咗 IQR， 即係 interquartile range 啦，同埋包括咗 SD 呢3樣嘢咧，都係要嚟講緊嗰組數據嘅差異嘅。OK， 3樣嘢都可以要嚟比較兩組數據邊組差異大啲，邊組差異冇咁大嘅。但係邊個好啲咧？3樣嘢裏邊邊個更加準確啲咧？我哋計得辛苦啲，嗰啲就係準確啲啦。邊樣嘢計得辛苦啲咧？其實就係個 standard deviation 條公式係複雜啲噶嘛。雖然我哋交咗俾個計數機去計 ，OK， 但係其實咧 standard deviation 咧，點解我會話係準確啲咧？因為 SD 計 SD 嘅時候咧，我哋牽涉晒所有嘅數據嘅，係咪？好長嗰條式，牽涉晒所有數據嘅。但係我哋計 range 嘅時候咧，淨係牽涉到最大嗰粒同埋最細嗰粒。計 interquartile range 淨係牽涉到 Q3 個粒同埋 Q1 個粒，冇牽涉到所有數據嘅噃。所以咧 Q 即個 interquartile range 咧係冇咁準確，個 range 就最唔準確。OK， 邊樣嘢最準確啊？即係要嚟計嘅時候，就係計個 standard deviation， 要嚟計個差異有幾大咧，係最好嘅，得唔得？所以咧，我哋而家咧係咪計咗個 range 啊？但係咧，如果我哋淨係比較個 range 嘅話咧，係咪 City A 又係30度 ，City B 又係30度？如果我哋淨係得 range 嚟比較嘅話咧，我哋就只可以答到 City A 同埋 City B 個差異係一樣大，係咪？因為個 range 係一樣嘅，但係個 range 唔係最準確喎。我哋有啲更加準確嘅量度嘅工具喎，係嘛？我哋計咗個 standard deviation 嘅，所以我哋就必須要用到 standard deviation 咧。去到做比較啦，唔可以用個 range 去做比較啦。OK， 咁而家你見到咧 ，City A 個數字係咪細過 City B 嘅數字啊？細啲就係 less dispersed， 冇咁差異大。咁而家問你邊一個係差異大啲？佢 claim City A 係差異大啲，咁我哋就應該係否定佢呢句説話啦。OK， 我哋要點寫啊？我哋咁樣寫啊，即係點樣去攞分啦？跟住 get 到個 concept 啊，嗬 ，concept 就係咁樣啦。但係點樣去攞分咧？即係要寫啲咩先可以攞到分咧？我係要寫 because 即係你應該咁講啊。SD of City A 係 less than SD of city B。OK， therefore city A is less dispersed than city B。OK， 我哋要話到俾即係改卷嘅老師聽，我哋係用緊乜嘢嚟到做證據嘅？就係用個 standard deviation 呢一個比較去到做證據，得出啲咩結果咧 ？City A 就係 less dispersed， 冇咁差異大。然之後就回應翻佢嘅題目啦。咁即係你係咪 agree 啊？佢話 City A is more dispersed 嘛。咁但係你而家計到 City A 應該係 less dispersed 嘛。咁你所以咧就回應翻啦。Therefore, it is disagree。咁樣就攞晒分啦。OK， 得唔得？呢一樣嘢係證據嚟嘅，得唔得？呢樣嘢係證據。呢一樣嘢係結論。我擺啲證據出嚟，可以得出啲咩結論咧？然之後呢一樣嘢就係個回應翻條題目。OK， 佢問你 agree，do you agree？ 咁你就話 disagree 咁樣。OK， 咁樣就攞晒呢種咁嘅咩所謂 do you agree 啊 ，explain your answer 嘅題目咧，都係咁樣嘅啫。擺啲證據出嚟，得出一啲結論，然之後去答題咁樣。OK。All right. Is there any problems from question number 22? This is a good question. This is a very good question. You may put a star here. OK。嗱呢題咧唔係啲乜嘢特別嘅技巧，不過咧呢題咧牽涉到好多唔同嘅技巧同埋 concept 喺裏邊嘅。咁所以咧我打聲嘅意思咧就希望你温書嘅時候咧都温埋呢一題，一次過咧可以處理到唔同嘅技巧咁樣嘅。OK。All right. Okay, good. Any problems? Any raised hands? 有冇人需要講多講？好啦，冇嘅話咧，我哋就完咗第11課嘅咯喎。Okay, so that's the end of chapter 11. Okay, and then I would like to start chapter 12 today. Chapter 12咧，其實咧嗱，如果你覺得 chapter 11咧都唔係太難嘅話咧 ，chapter 12仲係容易少少嘅，仲係機械式少少嘅，應該話 OK。不過我哋要背多一兩條公式，得唔得？好啦，最後 chapter 12啦。So let me clear the board first. So let's go to here. Yes, this is page 73. Page 73. Okay, page 73 of the math book. 好嗱，我呢度咧先花5分鐘咧去講講 concept 先。呢個咧，我自己覺得咧係好有用嘅，即係喺我哋嘅日常生活裏邊咧，即係唔係日常生活啦，即係我哋真係會用到嘅。其實 OK 啊？如果你要一啲分析數據嘅話咧，就真係會用到嘅呢啲 concept， 尤其是呢啲統計嘅 concept 咧，好有用嘅。OK， 嗱，簡單嚟講咧就係、譬如鄭朗一喺考試嘅時候咧，數學科攞到90分喎。OK， 然之後咧都係鄭朗恩喺英文科裏邊攞到80分喎。咁咧，究竟鄭朗恩係數學科考得好啲啊，定係英文科考得好啲咧？你 get 到我個問題啊？數學科攞90分，英文科攞80分，數學科係咪考得好啲咧？我哋嗱，即係我咁樣問你咧，你應該即刻喂有啲 alert 啦，擺明就陰我啦，係咪先 ？OK， 咁但係點解會係陰你咧？呢度 OK， 即係我哋需要諗到啲咩咧？你應該會即刻諗到啲咩咧？諗到喺呢一個即係數學科，如果平均分即係全班嘅平均分係95分嘅，而鄭朗恩只不過係攞到90分嘅 ，OK， 咁好似唔係好勁嘅噃，係咪先？ 但係如果英文科平均分即係全班平均分係攞70分嘅，你攞幾多啊？頭先話攞80係嘛 ？OK， 英文科攞80分嘅話咧，咁咪高過平均啊？咁我就為之咧，英文科咧原來咧係 perform 得好啲啦 ，get 咩到？即係考得好啲啦。咁即係話咧，我哋有陣時咧攞呢一個實際嘅分數去到做比較，喺唔同嘅 data set 裏邊 ，OK， 即係唔同嘅統計數據裏邊，一 set 就係數學嗰 set 嘅數據，一 set 就係英文嘅 set 嘅數據。雖然我哋兩個都可以攞到個數字出嚟個分數，但係數學嘅分數同埋英文嘅分數可唔可以直接咁樣比較咧？唔可以直接咁樣比較嘅。佢係要知道咧，數學嘅分數喺數學嘅呢一 set 數據裏邊，即係排得高唔高，同埋英文嘅分數喺英文科嘅數據裏邊排得高唔高，先至去比較嘅。OK， 大概 get 到個 concept 咯，嗬。好啦，咁我哋咧第12課咧呢一部分咧就係想去到記一條公式咧，去到可以我哋做到一個數字出嚟 ，OK， 即係由佢嘅數學分數啦、數學科分數啦，同埋數學科喺全班嘅平均分啊各樣嘢裏邊咧，去到砌一個數字出嚟。英文科咧又砌一個數字出嚟，然之後可以直接比較邊個做得好啲，邊個做得冇咁好咁樣樣嘅。OK， 好啦，我哋點樣做咧？睇住咯，條公式好簡單嘅啫，條公式冇咁複雜嘅，就係呢一個啦。sorry。我哋叫做咧 the standard score。OK， 嗱，假設啊，我用翻鄭朗欣喺數學科嘅成績咁樣啦。OK， 呢個係 mathematics in 6P mathematics。我哋需要咧呢一組數據啊，成組數據裏邊，我哋需要有兩樣嘢嘅。OK，the mean 就係咁樣啦。Mean, we need to know the mean. Okay, we need to know the standard deviation. Okay, 假設啊 example. Okay, the mean is equal to 80 marks, and then the standard deviation is equal to 2咁樣。OK， 好啦，然之後咧，我哋就會去鄭朗欣啦。嗱，呢頭先呢個咧就係呢一個咧就係6P 嘅數據嚟嘅。鄭朗欣嘅數據 ，OK， 佢嘅分數 score， 我哋通常就係用就咁一個 X 嚟去表示嘅。假設咧佢攞到90分，好唔 OK？ 好啦，跟住咧我哋而家要揾一樣嘢咧叫 standard score。standard score 通常咧就係用個2set嚟到表示嘅。OK，standard score 嘅計算方法就係呢條公式啦。OK， 將鄭朗欣即係個數據減翻佢屬於個 set data， 即係6P 嘅數據啦。6P 嘅數據嘅 mean 即係80，然之後咧除翻6P 嘅 standard deviation。OK， 咁就係呢個等於5嘅，得唔得 ？OK， 呢一個咧就係鄭朗欣喺數學科攞到嘅 standard score， 係佢個人嘅，唔係講緊6P 喎。嗱，呢一個咧，呢個5呢個字啊 ，standard score 咧係講緊嗰個 data 嘅，得唔得？嗰一個 data 個人嘅 data， 但係頭先咧 mean 同埋 SD 係講緊嗰 set data。嘅數據嚟嘅，得唔得 ？OK， 90分就係某一個 data， 然之後5 standard score 係5，就係嗰個 data 嘅 standard score 係等於5。OK， 好啦，咁跟住咧，我再繼續咯。如果6P 英文嘅分數，我哋都可以咧計到個 mean 出嚟 ，X bar 係可能70分，然之後 SB sigma 咧就係4咁樣樣，然之後咧鄭朗欣喺英文科嘅分數 係幾多好咧？係80分。OK， 然之後咧，我哋可以計到咧就係鄭朗欣嘅 standard score， 就係用2set 嚟去表示啦，就係 data minus mean divided by sigma。OK，it should be equal to 2.5。呢度 get 到我係計緊嗰個 data 喺個 set 數據裏邊嘅 standard score 係幾多？跟住另一種 data 英文 data 喺英文嗰 set 數據裏邊嘅 standard score 係幾多？好啦，跟住頭先我一開始咪問你，究竟鄭朗欣英文科做得好啲，定係數學科做得好啲？我哋唔可以用90分同埋80分嚟去比較，但係我哋可以用5分同埋2.5分嚟到比較。OK，standard score 係5，數學科嘅 standard score 係5，英文科嘅 standard score 係2.5。OK， 咁嘅時候咧，我哋就知道咧，鄭朗欣喺數學科係做得好過英文科啦。OK，standard score 中文名係標準分，因為咧佢已經標準咗㗎啦。所以咧，我哋可以咧喺唔同 set 嘅 data 裏邊咧，都計一個標準分出嚟，去到做比較咁樣，睇下邊一個咧係 perform 得好啲咁樣。OK， 好啦 ，concept 就係咁樣咯噃。計數就好簡單嘅啫，其實計數你代落公式嘅啫，得唔得？應該就完全難唔到你哋嘅，純粹計數嘅話。嗱，我哋試一試計數啦，睇下點啦。Let us go to instant example 1. Instant example 1. The score of Henry in a test is 48, and then the mean and the standard deviation of the test score is 54 and 6 respectively. OK， 好啦，呢一個咧，即係嗰個 data 係 x 係48，個 mean 係54，係咁樣啦。OK， 即係 x is equal to 48, and then mean x bar is equal to 54. And standard deviation, sigma, is equal to 6. And the question asks you to find the standard score. It's okay? According to this formula, x minus x bar over sigma. Okay? Standard score is equal to 48 minus 54 divided by 6. And it is equal to -1. Okay? And that is the answer. 提一提嗱，呢度咧有一個即係都好明顯嘅，唔知有冇同學已經留意到啦？咦，有正數有負數嘅喎，計到出嚟嘅 standard score 有負數有正數，代表啲咩咧 ？OK， 有冇同學即刻可以諗到咧？個 standard score 咧幾時會計到0嘅？你望下條色，應該可以諗到嘅，你哋諗到？個 standard score 咧，如果係0嘅時候咧，係咩意思咧？如果你望下條色嘅話咧，個 standard score 係 x 減個 mean， 即係個數據減個 mean 係咪？如果佢等於0嘅話咧，即係嗰個數據 exactly 就係等於個 mean 啦。當鄭朗欣個分數係同個班裏邊嘅平均一樣嘅時候咧，個 standard score 就會等於0嘅。但係如果當鄭朗欣嘅分數係低過個班嘅平均數嘅時候咧，計到出嚟嘅 standard score 咧就會係負數嘅喎。OK， 因為佢個分數減 mean 啊嘛。如果佢係細過 mean 嘅話咧，減出嚟就會係 negative number 嚟㗎啦。咁就係為之 below mean 啦。OK， 如果個分數係大過平均數、高過平均數嘅話咧，當個分數減平均數咧，就會出咗一個 positive number 喺個 standard score 嗰度，咁就為之 above mean 啦。即係咁樣樣。而喺呢度咧，我哋嘅 standard score 係咪-1啊？咁即係話呢一個咧就係顯示就係 below mean。OK， 低於平均啦，得唔得？OK， 好啦，我睇埋 instant practice 1啊，睇一個啊。 The score of Jackie in the quiz is 73. The mean is and the standard deviation is 69 and 5 respectively. So it's X, the score is 73. And then the mean is 69. And the standard deviation is 5. Okay? And then the question asks you to find the standard score. Okay? So we just use the formula. 73 minus 69 divided by 5. Okay? So it is equal to 0.8. Right? And that is the answer. That is the standard score. Okay? 好，得唔得？好啦，到你試下做下啦喎。So let's do question number 1 and number 2. Please try to do question number 1 and question number 2 and submit to the Math app web system. So I give you 4 minutes.跟住可以去翻今日嗰個 classwork 啦，去 Math app 裏邊，今日有個 classwork 嘅。哇，咁快手嘅，已經見到你交咗啦，有啲同學。喂，第一題仲有 part B 啊，有啲同學好似漏咗 part B 冇做。 張亞英第一題 Part A 調轉咗嚟減啊！記得嗱呢個咧都我哋都成日都會犯錯㗎，呢一個位咧小心啲，一定係嗰個 data 減個 mean 嘅 ，OK 得唔得？即係唔好調轉咗嚟減喎，呢個小心啲，唔係一定大數減細數㗎嚇 ，OK 記住一定係個 data 減個平均數嘅 ，data minus mean is always like this. It's not large number minus small number. Okay? Okay, I think it is not difficult. So let us check the answers. Number 1, standard score. So it should be 65 minus 71 divided by 8. And it should be negative 3/4 or negative 0.75. Okay, and there is no unit for standard score. Okay, and then the standard score is equal to 85 minus 71 over 8. So it should be 14/8. It should be 1.75. Okay, and then number 2, standard score of Royal is 162 minus mean 155 divided by SD. So it should be equal to 0.7. Okay, and then Brittany is 150 minus 155 divided by 10. It should be negative 0.5. 得唔得 ？OK， 小心啲，唔好調轉咗嚟減就得㗎啦。OK，all right， so next， 好啦，跟住我哋會做嘢咧，就係不嬲都係咁樣㗎啦。學完第一條式，直接計完之後，下一個步驟咧，下一個 stage 咧就係俾咗啲未知數你 ，OK， 然之後俾咗啲資料你，叫你用翻同一條式咧去到列式計翻未知數出嚟，係嘛？ Instant example 2, the mean of the weights of the students in Ben's class is 68 kg, which means that x bar is equal to 68. If Ben's weight is 77 kg, Ben 就係咁重嘅，咁即係佢呢個77咧就係個 data 嚟㗎啦，就係 x 嚟嘅，係咪？然之後佢嘅 standard score 就係0.6 ，z is equal to 0.6. And the question asks us to find the standard deviation. So find the sigma. Can you see this? Okay, and we just use the same formula. Z is equal to x minus x bar divided by sigma, and then you just put the given numbers into this equation. So 0.6 is equal to 77 minus 68 divided by sigma. Okay, and 0.6 is equal to 9 over sigma. And then 0.6 sigma is equal to 9, which means that sigma is equal to 9 over 0.6. 9除 0.6. So it should be 15. So the standard deviation is equal to 15 kg. 今次係有單位嘅，得唔得？淨係得 SD 係冇單位嘅啫，呢一課裏邊啊。OK，sorry， 淨係得 standard score 係冇單位嘅啫 ，SD 係有單位嘅。OK，let us do instant practice 2 together. Okay, instant practice 2. 呢題唔使 upload 嘅 instant practice 2. The standard deviation is 60 degrees Celsius. 好啦 ，sigma is 60 degrees Celsius. The melting point of alloy A used is 154. 咁呢個就係數據啦，即係某一個人嘅數字。OK， 就係嗰個 X 嚟㗎啦。 and its standard score is negative 0.4. So Z is equal to negative 0.4. Find the mean. So the question asks us to find the mean. That is the X bar equals question mark. It's okay? 認唔認到啊？嗰三個數字係屬於邊三個未知數嘅？得唔得 ？OK， 跟住要揾嗰個 find 嗰個係屬於邊一個嘅咧？咁樣樣得唔得 ？Okay, and then we set up the equation using the formula. Z is equal to X minus X bar over sigma. And then we just put all the numbers into this formula. Z is negative 0.4, and then X is 154. X bar is what we want to find. Sigma is 60. Okay? And then you just solve this equation. So multiply the 60 to the left-hand side. It becomes negative 24 is equal to 154 minus X bar. And then X bar is equal to 178. Okay? Therefore, the mean is equal to 178, and the unit is degree Celsius. Okay? Just like this. 得唔得？所以呢一個 section 係關於 solve equation 嘅，得唔得？用同一條式，不過俾你嘅資料咧係唔齊全，咁但係有啲未知數喺度，我哋要 solve 佢嘅。Okay? All right, so your turn. So please do classwork. Question number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I'll give you 5 minutes. Sorry, just 3 to 7 will be okay. Okay? Three to 7. Sorry. Okay. So I just assigned a homework for you. Homework. Okay. So please do exercise 12A. So question number 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 15, and 16. 咁全部都係關於呢啲 standard score 嘅嘢嘅 ，OK。咁就星期四晚上11:59之前交，係啦。咁都係交翻上個 MathApp Web System 嗰度。咁我啱啱開咗呢一份嘅功課㗎啦。如果你撳 Submit Homework， 你而家撳一撳 Submit Homework 嘅話咧，咁就應該可以揾到一份新嘅功課咁樣嘅，得唔得？ Okay, have you done the classwork? And do you have any problems about the classwork? 有冇邊題想我講一講先嘅 classwork 嗰幾條 ？Do you have any questions that you want me to talk about first about the classwork? 嗱，如果冇嘅話咧，咁我留翻聽日先至再講啦，嗰啲 classwork， 聽日先對翻啲 classwork 啦， OK？ Okay, so please remember to submit to the MathApp web system. And then if there is no problem about today's things, then I will stop here. Okay, so this is the end of the lesson and you may leave now. Thank you. Bye-bye.